child support?
Yeah. I'm gonna pay nothing in child support.
Ooh.
Like, I'm a good dad. Why would I pay child support?
So you take them to school every day. You take them to the doctor's offices. You take them to practices.
I mess with women that got themselves together.
Okay.
And
like a true toxic man.
But
we're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum. But you talk so fast, you don't let people get their thoughts out.
You just kept
going on, fellas. This is your boy Dutch, the creator. I appreciate you guys clicking on the video today, as we will be talking about this situation that you guys probably already seen. TK Kirkland getting interviewed by this hostile podcaster and just not allowing him to explain why he don't pay child support. Now, this clip brings a lot of feelings to me. You know, I don't know how you guys feel about child support, and you can go down in the comment section and voice your opinions. That's what we're going to be basically talking about on today's video. But we're going to be using this viral moment from TK Kirkland and this podcast lady as a catalyst to get points across. So please go down in the comment section, do me a favor, tell me what you think of child support. Please pause the video, tell me what you think of child support. Is it outdated? Do you agree with it? Do you agree with half of it? Do you understand it? Do you want to understand it more? Are you on child support? Are you not on child support? We're going to be breaking all of these aspects of this flawed system. That's how I feel about it on today's episode. But without further ado, I'm going to play this entire video of TK Kirkland and this lady going back and forth. Matter of fact, they wasn't going back and forth. He wasn't even able to get a fourth. You know what I mean? He was trying to get his words in, and toxic people like this, I hope, don't have children, but this woman does have children, and I can imagine what her baby father goes through. But without further ado, you guys look at this video and tell me your thoughts on it. Do you agree with this lady, or do you agree with TK Kirkland from what he was able to get out of his response to her bombarding him in this video? Let's go.
And
how much you paying child support?
Yeah. I'm gonna pay nothing in child support.
Ooh.
Like, I'm a good dad.
Hold on, but you travel all the time.
Yeah,
They're
but I'm still
on different
a good dad.
But you don't pay child support?
Why would I pay child support?
So you take them to school every day. You take them to the doctor's offices. You take them to practices.
I mess with women that got themselves together.
Okay.
And
like a true toxic man.
But
you know what it takes physically? I would rather
Yes.
today, where I am today, I'm doing it alone.
Yes.
And it's hard. But you know how easy it is for me to go and work and make the money. I have to have a nanny, right?
Yes.
How often could you have possibly been
That's
there?
true. But so
were you paying child support then?
So I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
Because did you pay for their school?
Of course.
Okay, so
but you talk so fast, you don't let people get their thoughts out.
You just kept saying I don't pay child support.
You're a judge.
No. You kept saying I don't pay child support.
You put people on the.
Okay, so all these
when I say I pay, no. Let's make sure we're clear. It's very important because I got my fans.
Child support.
Let me finish my thought, darling.
Oh, 2x.
Thank you. Yeah, make sure. When I say don't pay, you say, that's the communication gap.
Okay.
When you saying, what do I pay? You're thinking child support. I'm not giving anything. I'm saying I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like?
Yeah, it looks like you take care of them.
Can you explain to me what it looks like? Yeah, you have to take care of
the school, clothes, trips, etc.
Okay, what about they live in the house with their mom 24/7, right?
Yes.
They live in their home. So do you pay any of those bills in their house?
Yes, I did. They grown now.
We're gonna focus.
When they were kids, yes.
So the 16-year-old not right now. So you still have one that's underage.
Yes, and well taken care of.
What does that look like now today?
It's amazing.
What does it look like?
What do you mean? What it looks like
for the 16-year-old right now? What does that look like? How do you take care of him? It's a boy,
visit.
Right?
We hang, go to games, etc.
School?
Yeah, he goes to school. Yeah, I don't take him to school. No, he's 16. No.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
Do you pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs.
So every month you don't.
I don't see here.
So she has to ask you for it.
See, here's the thing that's structured with most women, and this is how you're thinking. You're thinking, I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way, and when they need something, because if you got your stuff together,
so how about you get your stuff together?
some
too?
women will say, "Baby, I need this," and it's done.
Baby, you are my baby's daddy.
No.
We made a mistake, right? Remember?
There you go again. With the energy and your toxic energy.
I'm not toxic.
And the
I
way,
am matter of
let me finish.
factly.
And your energy influences negativity. You don't stay calm.
No.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm giving you my point. When you do all that and the tone of your voice creates that type of energy.
Okay, I'll speak
So
softly.
what I'm saying to you is there's people on this planet that just totally move a different way. You're not child support. You're not a judge. All you can do.
All right, now that you guys got in depth in this entire interview that just went to, excuse my language, shit. The thing about it is you can disagree with someone and still allow them to say their piece, right? And this lady actually got contacted by one of TK Kirkland's baby mothers. And she put on her story. Now, this lady wanna, make it known that one of his baby mothers had hit her up and basically was trying to out TK Kirkland and call him a liar and call him this and call him that. That very well be the truth. But at the end of the day, who are you to put that man's business out there like that? You don't know nothing about what they are going through, why she's bitter, why she's mad, why she's upset. The thing is, it's always two sides to every story. And TK Kirkland never said he wasn't on child support or the lady didn't put him on child support. He just said he don't pay child support. And at the end of the day, the man didn't lie and he stood on business. And I agree with him. Now, if he is going through what he's going through with his baby mother, that's their business. But what he was saying in the interview is actually true. If I'm with a person for years and years and years, and we fall out or we get a divorce or we break up, if I always took care of my children, what makes you think that I'm not going to take care of my children? Now, I do believe in some type of child support system. And we all can agree, I don't care what you feel about child support, it is an outdated system. The thing just doesn't work for today's society. At this point in time, do you guys understand that if you are not the father and you have no biological connection with this child, and you sign that birth certificate under the precursor of this being your child. You think this is your child, and you sign that birth certificate. And some men will say, get that DNA test. I will encourage you guys, especially young guys, to get that DNA test. But this shouldn't happen. You see, this should not happen. What do they say about complete power? Complete power or ultimate power will corrupt ultimately. You see, the thing is, when you have something and you control the whole thing, if you look at it and really look at someone with ultimate power, they will be corrupted because they are human. That's why we don't have dictators in this country. And the thing about it is, you got to look at it like the death penalty. Let's take the death penalty. I don't agree with the death penalty at all. But if I did, I would have to say, okay, this system has to work 100%. We have to have no shadow of a doubt that this person committed this act of violence upon anything. And at the end of the day, we don't have that system. That system don't exist. What exists is circumstantial evidence. What exists is certain things within that flaws the whole system. Now, if you take this child support system, we have overwhelming evidence of how this not only hinders a man, he literally gets his check taken from him where he cannot take care of himself. Second, they made this thing to the point where you can get arrested for this debt. You are not supposed to get arrested for debt in America. At the end of the day, they will arrest you for tax evasion. You're not getting arrested for not paying your taxes. You're just getting arrested for evading paying your taxes. That's the same thing, but they word it a little different. But what I can't understand is this upstanding guy that happened to not be able to take care of himself because he pays child support. They take a third of your check and you're in destitute. You're literally squandering for money. So sometimes a man can't pay. And if he put a GoFundMe out saying that he can't pay his child support, they'll look at him as if he's a bum, you know? And they say, well, you had sex with her. You need to take care of your responsibility. Fair enough, fair enough. But a woman can get on GoFundMe and say, well, I have these 5 kids by these 3 baby fathers, and I need help. My goal is $10,000. She will have $10,000 at the end of the week. And that's the double standard that we have in this country when it comes to child support. It's another flaw that I talked about where you sign the birth certificate and they find out that you're not the biological father and you still have to pay child support. You can go down in the comment section and literally give all of these negatives for the child support system. I'm gonna give you one more. Child support court and family court is 2 separate entities. And the reason they do that is because they want to give the man the runaround. You're at family court and that judge is saying you need to spend time with your kids, Mr. Davis. And you're like, well, I can't spend time with my kids because I can't pay the child support. And they say, well, we can't handle that here. You got to go across the hall and talk to that judge, the child support judge. And he goes across the hall. Hey, Mr. Davis, how are you? What are you doing here? Well, family court said, I need to come to you because, I need to pay child support, but I can't afford it. I can't, my job is, I got back child support. I can't pay this, but I do want to see my kids. Well, Mr. Davis, if you can't pay your child support, you're not going to be able to see your kids. And if you want to talk about that stuff, which we're not going to talk about that here, you can go across the hall to family court and work that out. But family court they just sent me to you. And this is the things that a father goes through in that court system. I just got a divorce last year. And, me and my ex-wife did decide to do 50-50 custody, which I think every couple in America should do that. The thing is, we got 50-50 custody. She do what she got to do on her side. I got to do what I got to do on my side. And there's no child support in there because at the end of the day, I have to take care of myself and I have to take care of my children when they're with me half the time. So why would I be paying child support? Hence, that's what TK Kirkland was trying to say. But I'm going to leave it to you guys. I'm going to leave it to the comment section. And always, if you're finding my channel for the very first time, I am Dutch the Creator, and this is Dutch Talk Fatherhood, where fathers can come, congregate, and talk about the complexities of fatherhood, be it you're divorced or you still married. The thing is, I was married for 13 years, been with her for 17 years. We have 3 beautiful daughters, and I can give advice about that and getting a divorce, and you can give me advice about the same things. That's what this channel is all about. It is uplifting fathers and letting fathers know you do matter. So Some videos just popped up on the screen here to get more in depth in the channel. And please make sure you hit that like button so this video can share around YouTube. And, you know, I appreciate you guys. Again, man, go down in the comment section. Tell me what you think of child support if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Y'all be safe and make your priorities your responsibility. I'm out. Peace.